All right, big spot here for the former undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya, and he's not too emotionally attached to a lot of these results. I expect a big effort out of him here tonight.
You know, John, I love that you teed it up that way, because I was just thinking that for a guy that seemed to be on a rocket ship to the moon, becoming a middleweight champion, he handles adversity as well as anyone I've ever seen. When he lost to Jan Blachowicz, when he tried to become double champion, still even keel. When he lost his championship, even keel. I believe that ability will allow for him to work his way back to a championship opportunity, where I expect him to be very competitive and possibly earn himself the belt back.
And skill for skill, there are a lot of people that still believe he's the best middleweight in the world. A lot of the elite 185-pounders believe that Izzy and not necessarily Pereira represent the toughest matchup for them. We'll see how Adesanya fares in this critical matchup here tonight. Well, South Africa is on the World Mixed Martial Arts map, largely courtesy of the elite middleweight Dricus du Plessis. And he got a lot of respect from his peers after beating Robert Whittaker at UFC 290. You had to look far and wide for any of his fellow fighters to be picking du Plessis going into that fight. And not only did he beat Whittaker, he bludgeoned him and got him out of there by TKO in round 2. That laid the foundation for a title fight for Dricus du Plessis. This man is a physical force, hardened by his upbringing in South Africa. Excited to see what he can do with the opportunity tonight, DC. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dricus du Plessis.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, always interesting to see the early portions of an Israel Adesanya fight. You know how electric a striker this is. You know how proud New Zealand is to have him as a Kiwi in the UFC. But a lot of fighters are going to try to take him down and punish him on the ground. Not a lot of fighters are going to have success with that. Let's see how the opposition chooses to attack Adesanya here tonight. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Du Plessis got the clinch here in the early going.
Separation from his clinch position. Oh, nice kick. Good jab there by the champion.
Circling to his right. All right, round 1 action here, and he's not wasting any time getting the takedown. We kind of felt like it would be there for him, and he's able to get the kickboxer down early.
Why fight him where he's good? Take him down whenever he's trying to do what makes him best. The moment he starts to show kick, you You level change and you hit him at the hips. That was a great job by the balanced fighter. Changing the position. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, as usual, suffocated from the top here by Dricus du Plessis. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
Using a lot of good movement.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Du Plessis back in full mount.
He's got to start throwing down.
Keep your top control and look for those elbows. Right, stay in there, buddy. Recompose. Use your footwork and let's get focused.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Nice work, guys.
Look for the wrist.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Stay calm. Get those hands up.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Break through that guard.
He passes to half guard.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Adesanya's able to transition back to side control now.
Getting the mount here.
Making all these shots count. Israel Adesanya's in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Break that full guard open. Stay busy. Get the half.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Adesanya's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
And now he's in a guillotine.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
20 seconds left. Adesanya's in half guard now. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Final seconds of round one. Round two is next.
Take a seat back. Deep breath. Breathe. In that nose, out of that mouth. All right, listen what? Listen. Your kicks are working.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His striking was money in that previous round. Got to think he'll pick up where he left off.
All about the money. It was greenbacks, cash, dollar bills, y'all. Every single strike he landed was on point, it was accurate, and it was heavy. Every time he let loose, he was able to land to great effect. Oh, Nice takedown defense.
Wow, what a kick.
Good punch lands.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Nice jab by Dricus. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Nice leg kick.
Oh, that'll learn you a headache in the morning. Massive uppercut. All right, well, good news is he runs. Big right hand there. Just misses with it. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
2 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Lead kick landed there by Adesanya. Straight punch, that is useful. Straight right, he misses. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You've got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Under a minute now to go. Oh, nice jab by Adesanya. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Plessis' nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Seconds winding down in round 2.
Good round.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, It showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Yeah.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd. Well, the accuracy will land right there. His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out. Good takedown defense by Israel. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat. Oh, he's wobbling now.
Du Plessis swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Du Plessis gets caught by that straight hand. Oh, his timing was impeccable on that takedown.
Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
2 minutes. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
He's got to be careful here. He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell.
Lands with the ground and pound.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now
Du Plessis trying for a submission here. Oh, that Darce choke is tight. There's the tap! Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
What a performance.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
he said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
One final time to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to a Darce choke, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dricus
All right, so a lot of people thought the #1 contender was going to get it done tonight. Not the case, and still UFC